Hello everyone, my name is Aarti Sikwal. I'm a data scientist and today I'm going to take this session on how you can build your own AI agent. Okay, so before starting this session, I would like to show you the demo like after building the agent, how it will be like. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so here we are going to build a custom agent, okay, where when you can ask any question, okay, and when you click on the send request, it is going to give you the response. Okay, so like here I have asked like what is the date today and how's the weather in Pune. Okay, so it has like it is given that today's date is 3rd May 2026 and weather is 33 degrees Celsius and sunny weather and humidity is 24%. Okay, so here I have used the Streamlit and in backend I have used Fast API. So you can directly use the Fast API and you can have your own front end. Just to show you, I have used this Streamlit basic front end. Okay. Okay, so let's start our session. Okay, yeah. So let's start with what is an AI. Okay, so AI is something like we are teaching our computer or machine to learn and think like a human. Okay, so this is just a basic core idea behind this AI. Okay, so basically like our how our machine learns. So it learns from the data. We have lots of data and our machine learn from that. Okay, we are teaching our machines to like recognize what are what happening and how it can choose the right response and how it can do automation. Okay, how things can automate. Okay, so that thing we are teaching our machines. Okay, now for examples like we are using like every day we are using voice assistants like Siri and all, right? So that's the basic idea behind AI. Now the next is what is LLM. So LLM is a part of AI only. It's a large language model. Okay, large language model means it is trained on huge amount of data. Okay, that is lots of text is this LLM is trained on. Okay, so there are like it's lots of books, articles, and lots of data is used, okay, to teach a model. That's how this LLM is built. Okay, it can understand the language basically. Okay, so like we have chatbots and our assistants like writing assistants and all. Okay, those are all built on top of LLMs only. Okay, now the next thing is how we can use LLM. Okay, so there are lots of things that can be used. Okay, LLM models we can use. Okay, one of the thing because LLM is as it's trained on huge amount of data, so to like many times we require GPU and high resources. Okay, now if we don't have proper resources, in that case we just have our own like computer okay system. So how we can run this one, okay, without GPU access and all. So in that case like we have a tool called Ollama. Okay, it is open source. There are lots of models are available there, so we can use this Ollama tool. Okay, and with the help of this Ollama we can pull whatever the models that we have that we require. Okay, and we can like locally we can run any LLM model. Okay, so yeah, so this is Ollama. And now the next thing is LLM is basically trained on like previous data. Okay, and let's say I have one LLM model. Okay, and it was trained 1 year back. Okay, so the amount of information that the LLM model holds, it's quite old, right? Now I need yesterday's news or 1 month back news or something, okay, or what's the today's time date. You don't know anything, right? So in that case, and if I ask LLM to do any task, it can't do, right? Because LLM, I can just ask a question, and it can answer that. That's it. Whatever, if it have the information, it can answer that one. It can't do much. Okay, so in that case, we have uh, another things called as agent. Okay, so what a agent is, so basically an agent is something that can do the work. Okay, it can go beyond the conversation. Okay, it can do the action, like how a person can do. Okay, let's say like if I have to like book a flight, what I'm going to do, all the step by step the things uh, that I am going to do as a human, the same thing agent is also going to do. Okay, so that is the thing, like it will receive a goal. Okay, and based on the goal it will plan the steps, and after those it will take the actions. Okay, and it's just like in LLM only thinking. Okay, but this agent, it will do things also. Okay, so that's about this agent. Okay, now the next is agentic AI. Now what is agentic AI? If we talk about agent, it's about a single agent. Okay, now agentic AI is a combination of multiple agents. Okay, so like a team of people are working together. Okay, and one manager is there, those who is like managing all those people. Similar to this, we have agentic AI. We will be having some like manager agent or something. We will be having worker agents. Okay, all of them will be working together. Okay, and those will be doing the work. Now with this agentic AI, like the work will be too much efficient. We will be There will be correctness in the work. Okay, like for example, there is a one agent who search on the web. Okay, another agent will be summarize all the findings, and another one will be sending emails. Okay, like how a human has divided their work. Okay, so similar to that, it's about agents also. Okay, agent will be efficient. One agent will be efficient in doing his work. He will be like, if it's one agent is efficient in searching on web, then it will be like it will going to search on web. Okay, and next one is summarizes correct good. Okay, next one is like good in summarization, then it is going to summarize all the details. Third one is good in sending emails, and it is going to send the emails. Okay, so this is how different agents have their own work, and they will meet together and solve a goal. Okay, so that's about agentic AI. Now next is like managing AI agents. Okay, now to build this agentic AI, there are lots of frameworks are there. Okay, so there are like AutoGen, LangGen, LangGraph, Creo AI, High State. There are many others. Okay, now in this particular session, I will be using AutoGen. Okay, you can explore others also. Okay, AutoGen is built by Microsoft. Okay, and it's open source, so I am using this AutoGen. Yeah, so now next is tool calling. So when we talk about only LLM has just trained on some data. Okay, it don't have any access to our current information. Now, to how we can provide the current information to any LLM. Okay, so for that purpose we have tools. Okay, so tools are something like human. As a human, we are also using some tools. Okay, we are using calculator to calculate the things. We are using some APIs to get the information, like if we want information of weather, then we will be having some APIs and we will be calling that, and we will be getting the information of weather. Okay, similar to other like database and all. Okay, so if we require any information, for that purpose we have different kind of apes. Okay, ape and anything. Okay, so those things we are using to get the information. Similar to that, uh, this LLM and agent, this also have access to tools. Okay, using those tools, it can call the tools and it will get the particular information which is going to require for the LLM. Okay, so let's say I have an agent. Okay, and I'm asking the agent like, what is the how's the weather in Pune today. Okay, so what it's going to do is it will check, do it have any tool which tells about weather. Okay, so if it has any tool, then it is going to call that tool. Okay, and it will get the live update of the weather based on the information that I have given, like city is Pune. Okay, so that's how we are going to get the information. Okay, and we are using the tool. Okay, so yeah, this was about this AI agents and AI. Okay, so uh, I'm going to show you like how you can build your own custom agent. Okay, so I'm going to give you a like a basic simple how you can build your own basic simple AI agent. Okay, you can also do much more. There are lots of things that you can do. Now the things that I have used here is Ollama and AutoGen, just to make all the things private, because in our current industry and all, uh, what we are trying to do is we want to we want the privacy. Okay, we want to make our data private, right? So we don't want to send our data to any other models. Okay, so that's why I choose this Ollama and AutoGen. Okay, so the, as these are open source and locally available to us, so we can do the things on our local system. Okay, without requiring much resources. Okay, so let's jump to the code now. Yeah. Okay, so first I'm going to show you this. I have this two files. One is this custom agent, and another one is app.py. In this custom agent, I have created a fast API. Okay, fast API based agent, and in app.py, I have created the front end using Streamlit. Okay, so first I am going to show you this custom agent file. Okay, so in custom agent, I have used the fast API to build the API. Another is I have used Pydantic to validate the data. Okay, the input and output format of the data. Okay, so for that I have used Pydantic. Next one is I have used AutoGen. In AutoGen I have used assistant agent. Okay, and user proxy agent and register function. Okay, next I have used this request for get and post request. Okay, API for APIs. Okay, next I have used date and time. Another I have used this XML dot elementary, this one. Okay, I'm going to show you like where I have used all this libraries and how I have used. Okay, so to build an API, first we have to declare this define this one, like app equals to fast API. Okay, now next one is we require the config. Okay, to use Ollama. Okay, yeah, before this one I'm just want to show you, like if you want to use Ollama, then you have to just search Ollama. Okay, and from here you can click on the download and you will be getting uh, like uh, you have to just install this Ollama. Okay, and after that you can just come here, and if you call this Ollama list, you will be seeing the models that are there. Okay, so in starting you will not be having any of the model, so you have to like pull the models. Okay, so here you can, like, if you want like use this Ollama 3.1, then you have to just uh, use this Ollama pool and this model. Okay, so you can like you can use any of the models. Okay, yeah, so there are lots of models, like some models are like where tool calling is available, and there are some models where tool calling is not available. If you want some vision models, like to just uh, to pass your images and all, you can use any of the models. Okay, so you have to just pull whatever the model you need, and you can just use it from here. Okay, so once you have the Ollama installed, then you have to just define here. I have already this Llama 4 31 billion, this one. Okay, it's 19 GB model. Okay, so I have given this one. Now once I have this model, it's this model is running on this URL. Okay, so this is localhost, and this is same for everyone. So you on this port you will be having like your Ollama will be running. Okay, so you can use this one. Now in API key you have to just give the Ollama only. Okay, now once our config is done, next is we have to define our tools. Okay, now here I have defined 3 4 tools. The one is this search news. Okay, this tool is something like a function. I have created a function where we can just pass a query in the form of string. Okay, and it is going to search on this particular URL. You can use some other uh, if you have some other website and URLs, you can use any. Okay, so here I have just given the request to get the response. Okay, and from that like we will be getting title and link, and we are just getting from here we are just appending our like taking all our titles only. Okay, and yeah, so this is how, like, for the news, the query whatever we are passing. Okay, for that we will be getting the articles titles only. Okay, now next tool is our weather API. So in weather API, like I'm using this particular website. Here I'm just passing the name of the city, and from that I'm getting the response, and we have the information that we can use, like temperature, condition, humidity. This we will be getting out of this tool. Okay, similar to calculate. Okay, if you want to do some calculation, then we can use this one. And if you want to get the date date and time, current date and time, then we can like use this date and time dot now. Okay, this one, and this is how we will be getting the current date and time. Okay, now the next one is we are like going to build this define our agent. Okay, so for agent we are using this assistant agent from AutoGen. Okay, we have given the name is assistant. The LLM config that here like on top we have defined, we are going to give here. Temperature we are giving 0 because we don't want much creativity and some hallucination in the model, so that's why we have given 0. Timeout we have given 120. Okay, and here we have given our system prompt that you are a fast assistant, and you have to use the tool directly, and you have to like don't do unnecessary reasoning and all. Okay, so here you can if you want, you can like create multiple assistants. okay, like planner assistant and some summarizer assistant and all. Okay, so this kind of multiple assistants, you whatever you want you can give here. Okay, and you can give different system messages here. Now next is our user proxy. This will be our user agent. Okay, here we have like some of the like parameters that we have to give here. So this like you can just play with these parameters, like what you want to do with this one. Okay, so do you want any human input mode or not? Okay, so and how many consecutive auto replies you want, when you want to terminate it, if you want the termination or not, or what should be the termination message or something, like all this kind of things you can play with it. Okay, if you want to do like code execution, then you can do the true. Okay, and also you can if you want the code execution, then there will be more parameters, like here you can see like all the parameters like we have. Okay, different kind of parameters. So like where so if there will be like code execution, then where the code is going to execute, like where will, what is the name of the folder and all. Okay, so many this parameters you can mm, like you can play with these parameters. Okay, now we have to give a system message here also, like reply terminate if the task has been resolved and full satisfaction. Okay, otherwise reply continue. Okay, so this is going to reply terminate or continue this user proxy. Okay, so if it's going to terminate, then if it like going to say terminate, in that case we have to like terminate this one. So yeah. Okay, so once we have created our defined our this agent. Okay, now next is the tool that we have created. We have to register those tools. Okay, so for that we have register function, we have the name of the tool, we have the caller who is going to call this one. So this is going to be called by our assistant agent. Okay, and who is going to execute this one? So it is going to be executed by user proxy agent. Okay, user proxy this one. Okay, and the name is this search news only, and the description that we have given to get the latest news, similar for weather API, this weather and get current time and all. Okay, after that we have this our input payload format. Okay, so for input we have like this is like created in using pydantic. Okay, so we in as an input we require a question which will be in the form of string. Okay, so here we have created a endpoint, that is post. Okay, on this slash ask. Okay, and this is like get news or any, we can give any message. Okay, so here we have the we are passing the query in the form of this, it will be like question. Okay, and for initiating this one we have to start with the user proxy dot initiate chat, and in here we will be passing our assistant, and in the message we will be passing query dot question. Okay, and whatever the result that we are going to get, we are taking the last one, content of the last one. Okay, and we are passing as a response as a final message. Okay, and now to run this one we will be like running this one with the help of this uvcon. Okay, so uvcon custom agent colon app uh, dash reload. Okay, so this is how like we are going to like run this one. Okay, and now next one is when we run this one we are like having, okay, let me just stop it and run again in this one. Okay, so we have like uvcon custom agent colon app dash reload. Okay, so when we run this one we will be having this. Okay, let me just open it here. Yeah. Okay, so this is how we will be having this fast API doc. Okay, here we can see if you want to try out, so we can ask here like current time. So this is the API that we are having. Okay, and now this API we can use wherever we want. Okay, so this is our current time, like 15:59. Okay, here you can see this is our current time. Okay, now this is a API. Okay, so this API you can use anywhere, like any kind of code that you have, like if you are working in XR or in any other languages, like some uh, Java, JavaScript, or if you have front end. Okay, so from there, if you want to call it, so you can use this URL and you can directly call it. Okay, so currently it's on localhost. If you want it on any server and all, you can deploy this API and you can use this one. Okay, now the next is like once we have created this API, we have to create a front end for this one. So I have created a basic front end using this Streamlit. Okay, so here like I have just given some basic information like this user input, like enter your text and all. Now when we click on the button like send request, okay, so it is going to like use the URL, this one, the same URL. Okay, payload will be in this format like question and the user input, and we are going to just use the post method, request.post method, and we are going to get a response. Okay, and this response in the form of we are going to okay, after that if our status code is 200, then we are just going to load in as a JSON, and from this data we are going to this get this response. Okay, and we can just show it on our this streamlet. Okay, so like how we are going to show here. Okay, so the same method we are going to show here, like if I again ask this question, it is what it is going to do in the backend. So here you can see I have asked this question, so what it is going to do is it is calling two tools. Okay, the one is this get time and another one is this get weather. Okay, so for arguments in get weather, it is given like city is Pune. Okay, and we got the output of like this in Pune, current temperature is this 36 degrees Celsius, condition is sunny, humidity is 19, and this is our current date time. Okay, and based on like response from both the tools, okay, response from both the tools, it has what did is like just combine all the outputs, and this is how it has shown on our web on front end. Okay, so yeah, this was about this custom agent. You can create multiple agents and communicate between those agents. You can use different kind of tools. There are multiple things that you can do. Okay, this was just a very basic thing, but you can do many advanced things with this one. Okay, so yeah, that was about it. Thank you for watching.